And today I'm on For Honor with a guest. He's one of my closest friends, Reese. Breach. Not Breach. Domination. It'll be mainly just me and my friend until we do some Breach later. We're just going to complete most of my you have on the game. I thought instead of doing F1, I bring For Honor to my channel. So here we go. So if you set up a game, or give me a second, so I'm just gonna double check volume. Shit. Yeah, volume. Fine, cool. I will share this quickly. So, yeah. Right. Quickly sharing this. Copy that link. Did it share? Yes, it did. For God's sake, phone, stop. Share that to that page. Sorry guys, I'm just sharing stuff. We'll start in a second. Volume seems alright. Did that share? Yeah. Yes, okay. 2 more places I need to share this to, and then we can get cracking. You good with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, your voice is fine. Alright, you can go now.
Yep.
Alright. Keep an eye on that. What's this, domination? Yeah.
Yes. May would like to explain why we're playing with bots.
Yeah, good point. I'm playing with bots because I'm not that skilled and I'm still learning. My friend's a higher rep than me. He has been trying to teach me throughout my time of playing For Honor. I paid for Honor because I really enjoyed seeing some of the executions, and it seemed like a good game. So that's why I paid for it.
You lost Zone C.
And yeah, you'll see me do some executions, and I'll try not to steal kills that much from my friend.
You capture Zone A.
And you'll see some emotes from me and possibly my friend as well. You've got, so this is domination. So pretty much capture the flag, sort of, except from zones. You've got Zone A, where I'm at the moment. You've got Zone B, which is the dangerous zone. Normally for a beginner like me, I tend to struggle depending on what character I am.
Zone C.
I do struggle with Zone B, depending on what character. Yeah, ignore my skill level is kinda bad. I haven't gone this character that much. I'm not that comfy with this character. I forget their names.
Shaman is quite a hard character to use anyway.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Shaman. I haven't really gone this character. It's because I'm not comfy with them. As you can tell, my main is the double-bladed guy, and I know his full moveset. It's because I'm very comfy with him. So you will expect me, yeah. You'll expect me to be at Zone B with. I can't say his name because my speech impairment, but I call him the double-bladed guy because he's got two blades. For quickness for me, because my speech impairment will not allow me to say Armor Masha. That's as close as I'm probably going to get to his actual name. So I'll probably be most likely down at Zone B with a character that I'm more comfy with. If I'm not comfy with the character, I mainly stay in the zones, like I'm doing now, because I'm not comfy with the character I'm using. I don't know this character's full moveset, and I tend to forget their names as well on a constant basis. Who's this again?
The character you're playing, Shaman.
Yeah, Shaman. And my friend's playing, who are you?
This would be Kyoshin.
Yeah, Kyoshin. So my friend's playing Kyoshin, and I'm playing, I've already forgotten her name, but hell.
Shaman.
Shaman. I have short-term memory loss, guys, so apologies if I forget their names. So right now I'm fighting against, we'll call him 4 because he's got a fucking hammer, but
Is Jormungandr.
yeah, Jormungandr. So on our team, there's me, my friend Kenzie, I believe. Someone's dead, so I can't really tell who that is on our side. I'm going to have to wait until they respawn. Oh, Pizza Guy.
Warlord.
I call him Pizza Guy because he pretty much has a shield like a pizza.
Looks like he holds a pizza. Looks like he's holding a pizza when he guards top. So.
And on the enemy team we have the guy I'm fighting against.
Jormungandr.
Jormungandr.
You've got
Naitsa
or Noxa,
or Noxa,
color,
yeah.
and then you've got Valkyrie and you've
Valkyrie
got Conqueror.
and Conqueror. Thank you. Thank you, Reese, for that. keeping me right on the characters, because most of them I'm not comfy with and I forget their names very damn easily. So I give them nicknames to help me remember who they are exactly. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh well. That was a waste. But it's fine.
Victory.
First game done.
Now I'm trying to work on the characters that I've not touched, aka the lassie I just played as, Shaman. Thank you for that game. Right at the end, I just caught the name. So I'm working on Shaman at the moment. Some of them I have recently got up to Rep 1. So, oh god, I hate that map so much. Here's the orders. I've completed that because I've got my friend by me. Two matches of any mode. 8 zones, which I've done 2 of. I have to complete 6 matches of with a Viking, 2 breach, 10 executions, 5 revives, and 24 takedowns as a hybrid. Which I'll probably do most of them in breach. So my highest rep is obviously Amr Shah, the double-bladed guy. Right now I'm working on Shaman. Next I'll be working on Valkyrie. So I'm working on the ones I haven't really touched that much. Most of them are rep 1 or rep 2 or above, but my highest is the double-bladed character because I'm more comfy with him. But I'm trying to learn everybody else's movesets, even though I'm not comfy with them. And my friend went his main character, which is fuck, forget his name. Orochi, yeah.
A lot of people don't like Orochi due to light spam, but I believe that is only meant for new players of Orochi. A lot of new players kind of light spam. Me, I use the full moveset of Orochi and barely ever do a light spam. So, and that also includes a lot of deflex as well.
Does she not have bleed damage?
A lot of people. Yes, she does.
Ah, there we go. That's it.
You captured Zone A.
I forget if this person I'm playing as is bleed damage or not. Oh. There we go.
Yeah, so there's multiple ways you can do it. After a heavy, you can go in.
Thought she baited the people. How did you do that again?
So that's essentially the move you want to do, but you can't do it until you've initiated bleed damage. So you want to first initiate bleed damage, then do that move.
How do you bleed damage with this?
There's multiple ways you can do it. So you can do a zone attack, but mid-zone you can press R1 in order to.
Ah.
So like that, but you have to press R1 in the middle of the attack.
Ah.
There we go. Cool. Every time you use that knife, you initiate bleed damage.
I thought she would be the same as that other person.
Jump on.
Who is it? The free taps. Lassie?
Is it the long pole?
Lost Zone A.
No,
Or is it
Kane, you
someone
press
else?
the guard break button and then tap, tap, tap her.
Oh, that's PK.
Yeah, PK.
As a peacekeeper.
You captured Zone C.
Well, say a lot of the time also is when you're playing against PvE as well, as a lot of your skill kinda, I wouldn't say goes to waste, but it's not as hard as you would try to play against other players. But I will
See-
also say that level 3 bots are no joke as well, so
You
See,
captured
I
Zone
don't
A.
like it going against
sometimes
people. I don't. I don't like it at all. Not on most games anyway.
um, I don't like going against people, but I make an exception for this game.
Oh, I've tried,
You lost
but
Zone A.
you know.
A lot of people kind of play a lot of games just for PvP alone, and it is quite upsetting to most, especially when people do say obviously they take it to heart, or you know, just some people don't understand the disabilities of others, and a lot of people take it to heart because they have some form of disability, and other people just don't understand and they take it as a joke
You
when it's
lost
not.
Zone C.
So yeah.
Mm.
If you feel comfortable with playing with other people, as in PvP, then you know that's your skill. If you do
Oh,
not
nice!
feel
I
like
nailed
you're
it.
capable, nice. If you feel like you are not capable
You
of
captured
playing
Zone A.
PvP and you're only capable of playing against AIs, you can still enjoy it, and you still get rewarded XP for it. So
Oh yeah, I forgot I had
games
that execution with her.
games that force you to play against other players is quite bad, because not a lot of people are confident enough to play against
Yeah,
other people.
I totally agree. Like that's with most games that I play. I prefer co-op.
You captured Zone C.
It's better when you're playing
You
cooperative
lost Zone
games
A.
alongside your friends, because they're not enemies, they're allies. But when you come across other players as enemies, you feel super intimidated, and you feel like you won't meet their skill level, and that's when you start to get annoyed because you feel like you're not good enough to play the game.
Bye bye.
I say
Yes.
play how you want to
You
play.
captured Zone A.
I know that
Play how
was a
you want to
ledge
play,
push, but
and
hey.
you'll have fun.
I know that was a ledge push, guys. I try not to, but hey ho.
A lot of people get annoyed at ledge pushing, but it is part of the game, so. I would say a lot of people don't like it if you were playing against PvP, it's purely because it's dishonourable, and you're meant to have a fair fight instead of pushing people off ledges. But it's
Yeah.
part of the game, so if it happens, it happens. I'm not gonna lie, I don't do it against other players, but I do it against bots, just purely
Yeah,
because the
I
fact
do
that
it
it's a
as
bot.
well. It's a
It's a
bot.
bot, you know.
It's not like they're gonna complain.
Yeah. And plus, if you're in a situation where you're getting ganked or you're outnumbered,
You captured Zone C.
that's the actual name for it, ganking. But if you're getting ganged up on by multiple enemy players by yourself, sometimes the only way to riddle down the numbers is to sometimes push them off ledges if you see that opportunity, to make sure that you win that fight. And sometimes
Are
that's
you
the way it
gonna
goes.
come up?
Wouldn't recommend against other players,
Ooh.
but against bots, I feel like that's totally fine.
Ooh. You still had bleed damage.
Learning. Learning quickly. Nice.
Kinda. I'm slowly getting comfy with her moveset. That's awesome. Shit, how many zones did I... Oh, probably not many, but hey ho.
Enemy team is breaking.
Come on, fall for it. Lol.
Victory.
Nice.
Right into my trap as well. Level 9 already with her. Nice. I'm gonna be level rep 1 in no time if I stick to her. One more zone. And a couple more. Map. Let's deploy some troops. So this lets you deploy troops, guys. Depending on what faction you are. I'm the blue faction, the samurai faction. You've got the red faction, which is forget their name.
The Vikings.
The Vikings, and you've got the yellow faction, which are the knights.
You also
You've
get Wulin as well.
You also get a single player for the ones that just want to play this game for single player alone. But there's also special events here and there on this game. There's been a couple of events where they had this Sands of Time, Prince of Persia, him.
Persia. Yep.
Yeah, that word.
They've had a lot of events in this game. They've had Star Wars events a couple of years ago. They've had Sands of Time, Prince of Persia events. A lot of Halloween seasonal events such as Christmas, Halloween, New Year, St. Patrick's Day a lot. So.
And now and again they tend to release new executions or characters or that season thing
where seasonal
battle pass pretty
so
much
often.
like Call of Duty and what other places, but who
tend to stay away from that area just purely because it's not the original of when I first started playing this game. That was something that was added very later on into For Honor.
Ooh. Okay.
You captured Zone C.
Maybe it doesn't work on her that much. Well, it's fine. It's fine.
You lost Zone C.
There you go, bot. You're welcome.
You captured Zone A.
Help the bot out. There you go.
You captured Zone C.
Wasn't too sure if you were going to take that or not.
No, I was helping a wee bit, even though you don't need
that's
it.
why I left it.
You're good. Don't really need executions, other than executions on breach and revives as well. But I'll work on that later.
So a large majority of people would know about For Honor. Quite a well-known game at this point.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't like this type of these types of games where you manually have to defend yourself rather than everything gets blocked for you. The example I would put across would be things like Mortal Kombat and stuff like that is where you because it's more realistic. But a lot of people have gotten so used to the fact that you just kind of, when you get hit, you take damage and there's no consequences. But in order to actually ensure that you win a certain fight, you need to manually and realistically need to defend yourself. So,
Yeah.
and that's why a lot of people just leave I wouldn't say the franchise, but a lot of people just kind of leave the game in general if it has that mechanic, because they're so used to the game like auto defending the character. They're not used to manually defending themselves. Even with the worst skill in the world, I would say even a 4-year-old would be able to play this game. Not that I recommended 4-year-old playing this game, but it's actually that easy. Doesn't matter what skill level you are, you should be able to play it, and if you do not feel comfortable playing it with other players, then you can play it with bots.
Yeah. Nobody revived that bot down there. Okay. Fair enough. I tried to set up a trap, but never mind.
A lot of people don't like a lot of characters, and so
You lost Zone A.
Yeah, maybe I got too close there, but hey, oh, I tried to eat somebody.
Shaman is the only bloodlust character in the game. She can bite you, and stuff like that. He's the only character in the game that does that.
Enemy team is breaking.
She actually just recently got a new, really brutal execution, where she's like numbing away at your neck.
The enemy rally.
The executions on here, guys, can be a bit brutal, so
You lost Zone A.
be cautious if you don't like blood.
If you are a bit squeamish and you do like the look or enjoy the game, but you're no keen on the whole kind of blood and dismemberment of the game, you can actually turn both of those off. So a wee bit stupid though, just due to the fact that most of the executions in this game are animated for dismemberment, so it'd be kind of stupid to decapitate someone with a sword and the head doesn't come off,
Yeah.
It'd be kind of silly, so.
Enemy team is breaking.
Are you needing revives by any chance?
The enemy rally.
Not got them active.
I can take that if you want.
I don't have them active.
That's fine. The person disappeared anyway.
Yeah, I don't have my revives active. I'll probably get them in Breach.
You captured Zone A.
One more to go.
Death from above.
Victory.
Nice, that'll be that order complete. Cool. So, oh yeah, you also get gear and credit, like money, to like upgrade your armor, steel as well. Reese, you might know more about this than I do.
So pretty much every game you play, you get a currency called steel in the game. You can use that to scavenge for more gear, which have attributes on different types of gear. So you can make a specific build for your specific character, and all characters are different. But you can also put it towards different styles of gear, such as appearance, and every game you play, you get levels for it, experience points, and you can level up your character
You capture
to
Zone A.
certain reputations. So you have levels, then reputation. You level up your levels to 20/21, and then you go on to reputation, which is rep 1. And every time you keep going up to level 20, you'll gain a new rep. And in between those reps, you will receive more gear and more customized options as well, to make your character look
You
a lot more
capture
better.
Zone C.
So
You also get to customize the color and like your the color of your uniform, and put like your flag or whatever it's cried in this game.
you are able to put your emblem on
Yeah, that's it,
your
emblem.
armor, or where you are on your body. There's 4 main, which is your head, your chest, and back, which is just 1 in total.
And also like
you got your arms and your legs.
yeah.
You lost
Also
Zone
like the
A.
design right now I'm with the character I'm playing as. I've got like a lightning design on her. It's you can get these patterns
You
with
lost
anybody,
Zone C.
any color you want to go for. I'm mainly white and blue because it's two of my favorite colors. Like
You
die,
capture
obviously.
Zone A.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
Kick ovens.
Oh.
Not entirely too sure, but it's
Some of them
It's
do
not
speak
Norwegian.
different languages, and sometimes I don't understand
You capture
what
Zone
they're
C.
actually saying.
no, actually, I think it's so the characters in the game do speak English or the language that you set the game to, but essentially it will be normal English sometimes, but all the characters for their faction have specific language that they speak. So The samurais obviously speak Japanese. The Vikings speak Icelandic, and the knights speak Latin.
Get me, aye. Come on.
And that's their languages.
Alright, that person's dead. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I would attempt B, but I'm not that comfy with Shaman. Sort of getting comfy with her, but hell. Oh, we'll give it a go. Why the hell not? Watch out for the pokey guys. They tend to stop your execution when you're down here.
Mainly one of the reasons why a lot of people don't go down to the zone that the minions are at, just purely because when you're trying to execute the pokey guys or the pikemen can poke you, and that'll stop you midway through your execution, which also stops you from healing. So can actually get you killed.
So I called them the pokey guys for short. They're actually called pikemen or whatever you want to call them. I just call them the pokey guys because they like poking you and they sometimes stop your execution. So B on breach is normally the dangerous place to be. So B is very dangerous to be if you're not comfy or a beginner, sort of like me. Ooh. So the pokey guys or the pikemen like to steal your execution if you are down at B. Also happens a lot on breach if you're defending or attacking. There you go, son.
You lost Zone A.
Going for
Yeah, I'm coming over
Enemy
now.
team is breaking.
wait for you. You need the zone.
Huh?
So I'll wait for you if you need the zone.
No, I've completed the zones.
You captured Zone A.
Executions and revives I'm trying to work on. Don't really mind if I make it or not for the zones. I do need the what the hell? Okay, I do need the revives. So I will get. Holy crap! Yeah, that guy teleported.
Zone C.
Nope. Too far away, but it's fine. Did he die? No, he went out to heal.
That's my first down.
Okay. Gonna let that guy back off, so try.
If you get low in health, I would just leave me.
Protect me. Protect me. Oh, no, fuck's sake. AI just standing there, but it's fine. Managed to get the revive. Huh? Oh, there's another one I need. Come here. Anybody near me? Don't poke me, don't poke me, don't poke me, don't poke me. Oh! Just. Nice. Managed to get the revive and the execution. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Victory!
Oh, boo. Didn't make it in time, but that's fine. How many executions do we get that round? I don't know.
So, what are your orders?
I'm working on. I need a couple of more games with Viking. I've done 4 of those. I've done 5 executions out of 10, and I need 1 more revive. So, I'll get these, and then it's mainly Breach after this. And I don't mind if randoms are in it or not. What you got? The same, or are you working on something different?
I have already finished. my
Oh, did you
orders.
do it earlier?
Yeah, I normally do my orders pretty much first thing in the morning, just purely to just get them out of the way, and then I don't have to worry about them because I know I've done them. Because a lot of the time, a lot of people forget about their orders, and then by the time new orders come in, they've just wasted points and steel that they've just missed. So sometimes that can be annoying. But I normally get it done and over with, and then I can reassure myself that I know I've done my orders for that day, and then that's me. So don't need to worry about it until the next time I need to do them. Just ensures that I'm not missing any XP that I can gain from leveling my characters.
You lost Zone A.
This will be my 5th game. Okay, we've done 5 of those. I need 1 more revive. Okay, cool. Just had to remind myself. Cool. Ah, you're pirate. Nice. It's like I teleported, but that's fine. Oh, stamina. Be aware of your stamina and health at all times, guys. Don't be that one person that we used to play with who we don't talk to because we don't like him anymore. His name.
Essentially, he was light spamming and
Well,
using
heavy
constant
spamming,
heavy
more like,
attacks.
yeah.
Yeah,
More like
he was
heavy
pretty much
spamming,
constantly
quite a lot.
attacking, and he
Problems.
well, essentially he kept losing his stamina 24/7, and he ended up wondering why he was so bad at the game. But I don't blame him. Obviously, there's again
Num 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 num.
What people understand is what people understand, and if you don't understand, or if it's not the game for you, then I don't expect anything.
Because we don't talk to him, we don't say his name that much, but pretty much what this other friend was doing was just constant light spamming, heavy spamming, running out of your stamina bar, which is the green bar you can see going down. Pretty much what I'm doing right now is heavy spam, light spamming. You don't want to constantly do that because you happens when you run out of your stamina. You cannot run. Oh, sorry. You cannot run when
Unless
you're
you have iron lungs. But
unless you have that. So this is what happens if you run out of stamina without iron lungs attached. You can't really run until you get your stamina back.
if you get parried or guard broken while out of stamina, you will fall to the ground. A couple of free hits on you, which is not good.
Num 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 num. Yeah, I love doing that when she bites them.
He's got a new execution you might want
Oh,
to check out.
boo.
You lost Zone C.
Well, just lost the picture, but rip. It's fine. We'll continue this game and start a part 2, which is fine. I could do that very quickly.